Please! Please, dear! Please! It's my wife, Dorothea. She was spell-scarred last winter. We've been hiding it so she wouldn't be sent to Helmshold, but she's been getting worse. I called on help from the wizard Rizard. He's helped her before. His medicine will change Dorothea back, but only if she's been subdued. And I cannot strike my own wife. She's in a frenzy and has locked herself upstairs. Please, can you help me? What's happened?
My treatments won't
Perhaps you can help. I've given Dorothea some medication that will return her to her human form, but it will only work if she's calm, or at least has been subdued. Unfortunately, Joseph could never raise a hand against his dear wife, and in her current state, I fear subduing her might prove difficult, even for one of your skill.
Is everything all right?
Out of my house!
What's happening to me? Oh, what have I become?
I'm so glad you're back to yourself, love.
Please help me.
Truly, this is an unfortunate fate.
Rizard tells me she could change again at any time. He also said he can help her if we can get her to this hidden hospice in the ruins of the Tower of Solace. As part of Sergeant Knox's squad, I enforce the Protector's law and exile the spell-scarred to the sanatorium at Helmshold. The wheel turns, doesn't it?
Please, Dorothea, you're only making this worse.
It was a pretty bad fit this time.
Dorothea's condition is worse than I thought. The Protector's cruel law would exile her to Helmshold. But if we can get her to my hidden hospice in the Tower of Solace, I can treat her. Unfortunately, we cannot move her in the open in this state. But I know of hidden paths through the sewers that lead most of the way. True, the dead rats sometimes move through those sewers, but there's no time to wait lest Dorothea be discovered. You'll have to be her guardian. I'll give you some of my elixir. Should Dorothea become afraid, give her a dose before she begins to transform. If she changes fully, I fear you'll have to subdue her once more. It's best that Joseph does not see his beloved wife in such a state. I'll have him wait for you on the other side. Please, Dorothea, you're only making this worse.
Banish all evil with glorious light.
Thank you for doing this. I don't want anyone to get hurt on my account, but I do want to be able to see my family again.
No.
Look who's here! Should we kill you in front of your little wife, Joseph?
Keep away from my...
Those bandits picked the wrong time to get their revenge. Thank you for dealing with them, but there are more up ahead, and I don't think we'll be able to move Dorothea. The tower is nearby. We must get Rizard and bring him back swiftly. It's Dorothea's only chance.
I heard fighting below and feared the worst. I only hope poor Dorothea is undamaged. Let us go to her at once. There we go. I'm sorry this happened, but at least these brigands will no longer disturb my work. Thank you for bringing Dorothea to me. I already have a room prepared for her where we will make her as comfortable as possible. Now, if you will excuse me, I really must get Dorothea to the tower so we can begin her treatment. Now, Dorothea, let's see you to your room.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. I feared it was something like this. I'm glad Dorothy is getting help, but something about all this just feels wrong. We're going to follow up on this Razad character. I want to know more about that Razad character who helped Dorothy Linkletter. I heard a rumor that someone matching his description was seen talking to Twallow the Bright, one of the city's preeminent wizards. Go to Twallow's home and talk to him there. He may be able to tell us more about Razad.
Here! Can you help my master? Oh, thank Ogma for sending help. I'm Lucian Pancrates, Master Twallow's apprentice. Master Twallow was working on a ritual when a portal opened and those Valspawn began pouring out. He sealed the door, but many had already escaped and more were coming. We need to close that portal. I can remove the magic seal holding the door shut, but you'll have to go in and destroy the summoning crystals that power the portal. Did it! You closed the portal! Alas, it was too late for Master Twallow. But how could this have happened? Let me see the ritual book. Strange. The ritual in his book is wrong somehow. It's supposed to grant insight into the spell plague, but instead, it opens a portal into the nightmarish far realm. We're all lucky to be alive. Master Twallow was lent this book by his friend Razad just this afternoon. This must have been some horrible mistake, mustn't it?
Protector's Enclave needs your help. This is bad. If the apprentice's memory is correct, then Razad must have given that book with a booby-trapped ritual to Twallow right after you left Linklatter's house. It could have just been a mistake. But the timing is too convenient, and my gut says something's wrong. What we found out about Razad may just be a coincidence, but my gut says otherwise. Linkletter needs to know. He's out in a part of the city called the Beggar's Nest, hunting down another dead rat swarm. Find him and tell him what you've learned. By your mater's tears. I hope I'm wrong. Those two have suffered enough.
If the book that killed Tualo did come from Razad, then we'll have to get to the truth of this and get Dorothea away from Razad. We may be in luck, though. We're close to the Tower of Solace, and I saw Razad in the courtyard nearby. Let's go confront him.
I wondered when I would see you two. I understand you found the trap I laid for Tualo. Unfortunately, your revelation has come too late. You see, the ritual has already begun. The portals are opening, the sacrifices are gathered, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
We're safe from the spellburst down here, but these sewers are the last hideout of the dead rats. I need to get to the Tower of Solace to look for Dorothea, but the Weirats will kill these people for certain if we don't clear a path to the surface. I see daylight ahead. Follow me! We got these people out, but Razad's spellburst must have killed hundreds, including my poor Dorothea. I won't let him get away with this. I'm going to call in my favors with Sergeant Knox. We're going to storm whatever is left of the Tower of Solace, and I'm going to kill Razad for what he's done.
Hells! All right, people. We're going to secure the area. And then, and only then, do we head into the tower. Razad has to know we're coming. And I don't want any surprises.
That'll take too long! He knows we're coming, and I won't let the bastard who killed my Dorothea escape. I'm going to try to find another way in.
Linkletter! Linkletter, don't separate the team! Damn it, Alter Nine Kills! It's gone! Alright, we're moving in! Everyone, follow me! Stay together! Move out! We've got these ones, but there's still more creatures out here. We can't let them escape into the city, but also we can't leave Linkletter alone in here. I hate to do it, but I want you to head into the tower and find Linkletter. We'll join you inside after securing the area. Only then will we go after Razad.
I found Dorothea! She's alive, but trapped! Razad is on his way here, and I can't open these gates! Circle around the other way. There are secret doors I used to get here. Find them, reach us, and we'll leave Razad no way to escape. Stay back! It was a trap!
This isn't a trap, Joseph. It's an experiment! Now, kill your friends while I prepare my own transformation.
Don't kill him! Razad's controlling him! You've got to stop him before he does anything awful!
Don't worry about me. You must find Joseph. He fell into the old smuggling tunnels where Razad kept his failed experiments. I'll be all right. Just please stop Joseph before Razad makes him do something horrible.
You must listen! Razad is at the top of the tower! He is preparing a ritual that will give him power over the spell plague! No time to get Sergeant Knox! It's up to you! Use the statues! There's another secret path! Now go! I can feel his power over me returning! Go before he makes me attack you again!
I was so afraid I'd lost you.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. You did the right thing in the Plague Tower. I can see now I was too cautious. I'm just glad you were there and took action, or else Razad would have reached his full power and destroyed the city. Razad is dead, but whoever his masters were, they are still out there plotting. We never did find any trace of Joseph or Dorothy Linklater. This was a costly victory. But Neverwinter will survive, thanks to you. And a little bit of insubordination.